Is there any like sand or dirt near my feet at all?
There's like kind of sawdust,
Yeah.
bit of gravel, kind of, yeah.
Could I just like pick up a handful and just cast it in an arc in front of me to see if it strikes anything close by?
Yeah, you can do, and it doesn't strike anything.
Yeah, so there's nothing.
All the children, my eyes.
No, it doesn't reveal anything.
Yeah.
No, not at all.
Okay. Right. In that case, I will, with one last kind of like, if you are truly men of any kind of honor, I challenge you to a duel. Bring your weapons, your magic. I do not care, but reveal yourselves, and I, Sir Archibald, will deal with you. And he'll stomp into the inn.
Right.
And if Gulliver's in there, he'll hear words that he definitely won't be familiar with because they're like fey swear words.
He leans over to Magna. He's hopping mad.
Absolutely.
Triss kind of looks up from her warm drink that she's holding and kind of gives Archie the, what the heck is that about? Look.
That's his usual mood.
And as he's kind of like stomping through the inn to go and get the rest of his stuff from the corner, he's like, "Beware, my friends. It appears we have hidden enemies watching us. Perverts, I say, perverts!"
There must be a squirrel hiding in the tree.
It is.
So,
As he says that, Triss's eye, the yellow one, glows briefly as she kind of looks around the room, activating the detect magic.
Mm-hmm. Okay. All right. So, I can never remember which way around it is. It's good magic is music, bad magic is smell, isn't it? I think. Can't remember.
hey, Archibald, did you shut the door when you came in?
No.
Archibald does not shut doors.
Magna, now that he's awake and energetic, he's definitely a morning person. He says, "Hey, Archibald, were you raised in a barn?"
A burrow.
I say,
No,
Archibald.
I was raised with my family.
Okay,
we had a small cottage. And,
okay, shut the door.
Scolded by the old man.
And he'll stomp back across and shut the door carefully before going and collecting his stuff.
And Magna goes back to wiping some of the tables. Not doing a very good job because he forgets where he wiped just a couple seconds before.
Okay. All right. So, Triss, using detect magic, you are close enough to the window that you can see the vague outline shape of it looks like a hood and like pressed up against the window like that.
Kind of like look over it,
Knew it.
raise her cup, blow a kiss. I see you.
Okay.
Kind of like acknowledgement.
Okay.
Love it.
I'm
Just make sure I grab all my bits from the practice yard and come back in and all fully armored and
He
Okay.
grabs his bits.
Okay.
looking really. If he thought he was in a bad mood yesterday, he's in a really bad mood today.
Just a bundle of rage fur.
Okay, so the bar has been open for a little while now, and it was starting to get people coming in, starting to get a few customers coming through the door.
You gonna get with the band? Oh, I'm sorry.
Sorry, no, it's not the band. No. But they, you see a couple of women come in, and they go and sit down by the bar.
Hey, baby, you ever been with a half giant? I don't do that.
They're older women, okay, and they go and sit down next to the bar, and they're whispering to each other, and wait, what was that? Yeah, okay. Shank, you've listening intently to what they're saying, and you can hear. You can't hear the exact conversation, but you hear snippets of it, and the general understanding you hear is that they are talking about a little dwarf girl called Thora, and they're saying what a shame it is that her uncle has been robbed, and that they hope she will be safe.
It's a scam. He heard we got the money back for her. Now he hid his money, wants us to go get more for him. Gulliver will say, pardon. Where man got robbed?
And one of the ladies turns around and she looks. Oh, well, she says, well, the whole town is talking about it. That is that funny man up at Brune Manor with the gallery. He's Thora's uncle, but apparently he's been robbed. And we're just wondering what's happening with poor little Thora, and we hope she's safe.
We helped Thora other day. She got robbed too.
Oh, did she? Oh dear, I didn't know about that.
They stole her pouch.
Oh, well, I think more's been stolen this time than just a pouch.
Which way manor?
Oh, it's just, you take a left and you head up the hill, and it's in the, left up the hill.
Okay.
My left. Yeah, up the it's
So
up
right.
the hill. It's in the posh part of town. It's the house, the mansion right at the top of the hill.
You know what got stolen?
No, something very, very important apparently.
Hopefully they not steal Thora or Dora, whatever her name is.
Well, I heard that it had something to do with her aunt. I don't know. No, her uncle. I don't know.
Her aunt was stolen from her uncle.
No, I mean her uncle.
Wouldn't be the first time. Okay.
Yes, we don't know if she's okay. We're very worried about her.
Sound like another quest for child. Grover will crawl out the front door and then try to tap on the window that the people are in that he's with. As he can't go up the stairs.
Right, okay.
While Gulliver is talking to the patrons at the bar, Triss will she'll ask the barkeep if he knows of a good place to get maps of the city. It's her first time here, and she'd like to know what's where.
Okay. He does indeed know where there's a good cartographer who can sell her maps of El Chirel and Baldur's Gate and the surrounding as well.
Oh, that would
What
be
kind of inn doesn't
absolutely
have
helpful.
pamphlets of the city?
Sorry, hold on one second. What did you? What was that?
That would be absolutely beneficial. She couldn't find anything in the marketplace, so
Okay, all right. Well, the shop that you need is you have to go right out of the inn, and then it's 4 or 5 shops down.
thank you.
And what did you say, Shank? Sorry.
I was just wondering what kind of an inn doesn't have a little shelf of pamphlets of local things that are going on.
Tourist attractions. Yeah, that would have been good actually. Yeah, no. Yeah, so you can get them from the local cartographer just down the road.
For a measly 50 gold, I will sell you a map of our city. So, whoever's in a room, Gulliver will try to let them know. Because I think Mr. Hoppy and maybe one other person is up there.
Cottontail has returned with his things, correct?
Mm-hmm. Yep.
But he went upstairs.
Fully
right?
armored. He went out the back to pick up his stuff from where he was practicing. So he is fully armored and back.
So, yeah, by the time he returns, Rex is making breakfast for himself, and he ordered just things to make food with, and he's just making this Scooby-Doo-esque like bacon sandwich. And as Archibald comes in,
Thank you.
he will use Mage Hand to continue working on that project, and he's just like, "Yeah, you all done with your thing? All exhausted now? First thing in the morning? Is that your routine?"
Chris is heading for the exit.
My routine is to practice first thing, but it is not my routine to be disturbed by miscreants who wish to watch me practice. This town is disgusting.
Did you see someone?
Oui. Red robes and the stupid hair that we saw yesterday. The giggling and the pointless disappearing and the magic and the...
Okay, all right, let's take it down a notch. All right. Did anyone get hurt?
Not yet.
Not yet. That's good for now.
But only because they became invisible, otherwise I would have skewered them.
Death for any offense.
And he just looks at the sandwich longingly. Why don't we collect the others and start to try and find out where we need to go? And in the process, maybe we will come across this person. Especially if they're following us. If they're following us, then eventually we'll run into them. And then you can maybe skewer them.
I worry that we are in danger because it may not just be me. What if the other members of our party, those not capable of looking after themselves, are attacked?
That's why I want to get everyone together. So let's why don't you go grab the others and let's all meet out front. Sound good?
Oui.
Since you are clearly the quickest among us to do this task.
And he spotted Triss heading out, and his thought process is, oh, well, Triss is a member of the party and she's going outside. Brilliant. I'm going to follow her.
And he's just like, oh my god. And he'll just like freaking scarf down his meal while he has these 18 seconds of peace. before combat starts outside or something.
You need to get a Chihuahua-sized dog since you're acting like Scooby. Not Scooby, but dang it, the other guy.
Scrappy?
No, the guy that runs with him, the doper.
That's Rex.
No, and Scooby-Doo.
Yeah.
Shaggy.
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 Yeah.
If you're acting
Rex,
like Shaggy,
Rex,
you need to
Rex
get
is
a,
Rex is
Chihuahua
Rex
size
is Shaggy.
He's not hungry.
Get a little Chihuahua that can increase its size to Great Dane size.
Scrappy.
Magna goes over to Rex and says, "Do you think the rabbit needs healing? I knew a person that always thought people were watching him.
I think he needs a particular type of healing that a little bit of magic wouldn't help with.
I'm quite the talented healer, and also the power of my god flows through my hands.
And you think that will make him a little bit less angry?
If the rabbit is willing to be healed."
Oh, that's the rub right there. Yeah. If you can get him to sit still and say, "Yeah, just fix me up."
He's quite young.
Why don't we we'll circle back to that one in a little bit. He's still competent. He's still intelligent. So I don't think he needs fixing of that kind just yet. So I wouldn't worry too much about it yet. We'll see what happens. We don't know where we are at all. So
This is a tavern.
yes, I get that. Thank you. You know what? I've got a great idea. Why don't you join the others outside where we're meeting, and we can figure out the next steps from there.
Okay.
That is the best thing that we can do right now. Please just let me eat.
Okay, thank you. Magna walks out the door.
Is Gulliver still outside, or okay? And he's just like,
Otherwise, he would press your sandwich down, make it compact.
and he will finally finish his meal and grab his gear and make sure no one else is inside before heading out as well.
Okay.
Now the question is, did everyone stay put, or did they go in all different directions the moment they left the door?
Gulliver's still knocking at the window on the second floor because nobody's answered yet.
He'll circle around the side and just like take his lacrosse stick and just tap Gulliver on the shoulder.
Fly bite me.
Hey, we're heading out. You gotta come with.
Okay, I was trying to let everybody else know.
Yeah, we did that. You did a good job. Just
we're old man.
He's waiting for you, waiting for his ride. Just hanging out over there.
It's over.
Did Archibald stay put?
I don't think he would have got far.
Did Triss
Following
stay put?
Triss. No, Triss was heading to the cartographer.
God,
She was doing that beforehand. I told you she was heading to the exit.
Yep. He would have followed Triss in the thought process that doing as he's told, he's gone to try and catch up. But you know, if it doesn't quite mean that he's waiting, that's fine.
He was mad about a peeping Tom, but now he's a stalker.
Magna is right out in front of the inn, and can't really remember what he's waiting for.
Ready for a ride, Grandpa?
And then he said, "Oh, there's the giant." He must know what to do.
Looks at Gulliver. Do you see the others? I told them to just. Man. Starting week all
Probably
over
not.
again.
Okay. No, but Shank, what you do see is a hooded person in a black hood this time. He's got a creature with him, but you can't quite see what sort of creature it is. And you see the man kind of beckon to the little creature, and then he turns his hood aside as well and disappears down an alleyway.